What's going on, y'all? It's LJ. And while it's very possible I may not be wearing pants, I do in fact have a package from none other than Scott Waters. Dig it. So a package in the mail did in fact show up from Scott Waters, and I can't wait to cut it open and see what's inside. But what you may notice in the background is we're paying a little tribute tonight to Mr. Angus Scrimm. And Mr. Angus Scrimm is better known to kids from the 70s and 80s and fans of horror in general as the tall man from Phantasm. We lost Angus at age 89 just about a week ago. Actually, a week ago today as this is being filmed, and it's just too bad. And this is a Betamax copy. 10 points if you know what Betamax is. A Betamax copy of one of my absolute favorite films of all time, and certainly one of my favorite horror movies of all time, Phantasm. If you're not familiar with it, do yourself a favor and check it out. And now, onto a package from Scott. Scott mentioned, I don't know, a couple of 3 months ago, whatever it may be, that he was sending some CDs along. And I assume that's what's in here, because it feels like CDs. And Scott digs CDs. Have you checked out Scott's channel? If you've not, and you're subscribed to me, you're doing yourself a major injustice. Scott Waters also runs a NoLifeTillMetal.com website, one of my absolute favorite sites to dig. Very cool. Scott, as I'm sure you know, is a frontman for the band Ultimatum. And here is an Ultimatum Christmas card, autographed by none other than Scott. Thank you, brother. That's fantastic. And this shows the Heart of Metal album cover, which is absolutely fantastic. Alright, so one at a time. This is what started it. This is a band called Torment Max. And I'm vaguely familiar with Torment Max. And so here is a sealed copy of Torment Max, The Foolishness of God. And Torment Max, again, I'm only vaguely familiar, but they strike me as prog metal. Not Dream Theater, maybe a little heavier than that. Something I like a bit more than Dream Theater, which I'm not the biggest fan of by any stretch of the imagination. But very cool nonetheless. Okay, and another sealed Torment Max, brand new CD. And this one is difficult to read. The Problem of Pain, Part 1. This is just talking about the universe so far by Torment Max. And if memory serves, this is the one he was playing in his video. Again, that's probably 6 months ago, so I definitely don't remember. Scott, brother, thank you so much for the killer CDs. I can't wait to check them out and dig deeper. Y'all, check out Phantasm if you haven't already. Check out Scott Waters' channel if you haven't already. And I'll catch you in the next video. Later.